Hey y'all. So I wanted to show y'all um, the freeways. This is one of the freeways in Detroit. About almost all of our freeways look like this. Like there's so many freaking. Look at the freaking dump, baby. The trash, the dump trunk. Not the dump trunk, the dumpster truck under there. And there's two cars floating.
Can you imagine?
It's crazy.
Last year, I thought by now the water would be down.
And they said the water system that pumps the water out,
Oh,
sewage is down. It
okay.
couldn't hold too much water.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
That is crazy. And people are trying to swim in this. Like it's disgusting. Why would you want to swim in this?
Yeah, right. You don't know what's in it afterwards.
Uh huh. And the sewage back up like you're swimming in poop water. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's so crazy.
Other people's basements damaged too. Water in the
You
basement.
guys see those cars down there? It's two cars underwater over there. It's a truck over there. I'm gonna try to stay live when or come back live when we get down to Livernois. Down the street, there's abandoned cars from where the water was, like touching the overpass. There's so many cars, y'all. But almost all of our freeways are like this. It's crazy. Look at all the birds. It is so sad. I feel bad for some of these people who don't have full coverage. Because if you don't have full coverage insurance, baby, they not paying for these cars. Earlier, the state police was out here. You ready?
It stinks.
It does stink. It smells horrible. Um, it was so many cars, abandoned cars. It's so sad. So it rained 4 days straight, and that's what happened. Like most of our freeways are all like the my seatbelt on. Hold on. Anyways, so it rained 4 days straight, and the freeways flooded. A lot of people houses are flooded. Thank God we capped off our basement because one time it flooded really bad to where it was on the landing, but this was when I was younger, you know what I mean? But my friend, her house, she said you can basically swim in her basement right now. We were driving around just now coming to get food, and people in Dearborn, because we went out in Dearborn, people are just throwing, it's just people like literally whole blocks are throwing out all their stuff, throwing out drywall. It's just so a lot of some of the main streets in Detroit are still flooded. But it just goes to show you they're not taking care of business because only Dearborn and Detroit, as far as I know, flooded. Nobody else flooded, right? Like the big, like the suburbs and stuff like that. I don't know if they flooded, but from what I can tell, it's mostly Detroit, and that means they're not taking care of business. They're taking our tax money, and they doing whatever they want with it. No, ma'am. It's crazy. Like literally, all of the freeways are like that, y'all. Um, it's some parts it's some parts of the freeways where you can get on and get off, but it's so much traffic on the streets. Like I've never seen on a Sunday, maybe it's Sunday. I've never seen these many cars out on the street. Like I usually take the streets on the weekend so I don't have to deal with traffic because everybody want to go do different stuff. The Jeep, the Jeep plant here, all of excuse me, all of their new cars are done for. I don't know how to share my screen on this. I'm on my phone. All of the Jeep parking lot is full to capacity, like full to like their cars are floating right now in the parking lot. Like I know they sick, but I'm sure they got insurance for their stuff. But that's a lot of money to be wasted. You know what I mean? So it's just sad. It's really sad. All these people, all this damage. People power still have our side didn't go out, but literally 3, 4 blocks behind us. Power, they've been out for like 3 days already. So I'm happy. It was supposed to rain today. Literally, it's supposed to rain until Sunday, but it hasn't rained today at all. So I'm hoping the storms just keep going past. Like these clouds, it's been real cloudy. You know what I mean? But it's nothing coming down. So we didn't have enough rain for 4 days. It's literally on the freeways like 6 to 7 feet of water. And even some of the areas, it's almost touching it where it's was it 14 levels? What was that? Was like when you drive on the freeway and it tells you like the
I say feet.
feet, yeah. Or we're going down to another freeway to see about this other one.
The other one, Southfield.
No, 94 is right here. I mean 96 is right here. This is the one that's all the way up to the top.
96 is open.
Huh?
96 is open.
96 is open?
Yes.
You drove it today? Oh. Oh, so that's Southfield.
Yeah,
Oh, you said Southfield. Oh, okay. It's a Southfield freeway. But it's horrible, y'all. So pray for these people, honey, because this is crazy. Supposedly, our governor is supposed to be coming up with an emergency plan. What they were saying earlier for people who like lost all this stuff, and it's just sad because insurance is so high here. Even though they've done like the insurance thing where they tried to, what do you call it?
Reform.
Insurance reform of what they did, but the gag is if you don't have health insurance, they charge you more. So when we were scouting for new insurance or whatever, and I thought I didn't have insurance, but come to find out my insurance is still active. They're trying to charge me $1,000 a month for insurance because they say I don't have health insurance. And if you do have health insurance and your health insurance tells your car insurance that if you get in an accident, they're not going to cover your medical expenses, then they're going to charge you $1,000. When still Michigan has the highest rates of insurance. You know what I mean? So a lot of these people have no fault insurance because the no fault insurance is cheaper, but you don't get anything. It's just for the no fault insurance is just if you hit somebody else, it takes care of their medical bills. It don't cover your car. It don't cover none of that. It just covers for the other person and not you. So it's just all bad. And this is just a wake up call. I hear the popo. Oh, fire department. But it's just sad, y'all. It's really sad. And I'm just saying, just pray for Detroit. Pray for these people to hopefully find some type of peace, some type of um, financial help. Hopefully FEMA comes through for these people and don't make it hard for them to get money because y'all giving out all this money right now. So y'all should really trying to be helping these people and get their power on and for the babies. And I was thinking like, what about the homeless people? When it was all this rain, I was just like thinking about like, what about the homeless people? Like it's raining so hard. I was scared like the wind. Baby, the wind, I thought it was like a tornado. That wind was strong, okay? But I thought we were going to other fruit, but this one he says is open. We're about to go over it. If it's open, then there's nothing for me to show y'all. And Southfield Freeway is a ways away. Let me see. I can't see the thing, it's too high.
It's open.
Oh yeah, it's open. This freeway is open. This one's not that bad. But it's so many abandoned cars down the opposite way. It's just sad. It's just really, really sad. So I am about to get out of here, y'all. If you guys, I have videos coming, y'all. I have been vlogging. I just been real lazy on editing. I ain't gonna even hold y'all up. Have I worked out? No, ma'am. I have not worked out either, girl. It's a struggle, okay? It's a struggle, but I have tons of video to get out to y'all. I'm gonna try my best this week to edit some videos. Yeah, I'm in my last semester of school, so graduate in August. Well, they technically gave me a graduation um last 2 weeks ago, right? I got a video about that. They played me on my graduation. It, just wait for the video because y'all can see my real full reaction of how I was so happy to how I just broke down because they didn't find my stuff. It's That's just a sneak peek of what's going on, okay? And the kitchen, I have me them. We're actually right now working on our kitchen. Demo video is done. I just haven't edited. We're like almost done with the kitchen. So it's just been a lot going on, and I haven't had time to edit. So yes, I will see y'all later. Just pray for Detroit, you know, because right now is bad. If you haven't, once I end this video, you'll be able to go back and watch to see all the water. Okay. I love y'all as always. Love, peace, and hair grease, honey. And I will see you, beautiful people, on the next video. Bye, y'all.